up last year's interprovincial campaign for your team in one sentence.
I think developmental will be the best way to describe it.
I think we were a little bit hit and miss, extremely thrilling, but ultimately didn't get the job done.
I think steady. I think we played some good cricket and maybe not so good of cricket, so maybe just steady.
It was victorious. We are the champions. If you had to pick one, what would be your favourite moment, match or memory from the Interpros?
Jeez, I think there's a good few. I think probably PJ scored a great innings against the Leinster Lightning at Pembroke last year, and I think, or no, maybe even 2 years ago, and we beat them by 6 wickets in a really good game of ODI cricket.
I think a couple of years ago we might have chased down maybe 250 or 260 at Pembroke, and that was a lot of fun, so yeah, definitely that.
I think it was when the 2017-2018 3-day championship was probably our highlight so far of the Warriors.
I think watching Neil Rock score 100 down at the Mardyke last year was probably one of my favourite moments. He was excellent. Which teammate do you enjoy playing with the most in the Interpros?
We've got a good few guys that I'm good friends with, but I think PJ's probably the best. With the heritage and all like that, he's a good old soul.
I think Barry McCarthy brings a lot of energy, so yeah, it's pretty entertaining having him on our side.
Obviously, I can't say them all, but if I say one, I quite enjoy playing with Steele. I think he's a good character around the dressing room. He's always in a good mood and he's always cheering lads up.
James McCall, it's always entertaining. You never know what'll happen, and he's always just great to have around the group. Describe your provincial head coach in one word.
Good.
Experienced.
Tall.
Enthusiastic. Who are one or two players in your squad you're tipping to have a big or a breakthrough season?
Jeez, I think Macca's Liam McCarthy. I think I wouldn't say breakthrough, but I think if he can back up this year with another year of good performances in the IPs, be really good. I think he'd be one guy too.
I think Chris DeFredis had a nice start to his Leinster Lightning career last year, and again back him to kick on from that with the bat. And I think Gav Howie again, another one to watch with the ball.
I think Scott McBeth can really have a good season this year. I think the last season was his first season really playing interpro cricket. I think he probably would have taken a good bit away from that. So I'm going to go with Scott McBeth.
You know, Morgan and Cade, the two boys that are stuck together at the hip, I think they flirted with the idea of having a big year last year. Morgan was very good at times. Cade again is looking to push forward. They've had good trips to the Wolves. So with a little bit more experience, hopefully those two this year would kick on and have a great year. And who's the toughest opponent you've played against in the Interpros?
I think I don't enjoy facing you, but I think Neil Rock bowling to him might pip that, so I'd go with him.
There's been quite a few actually. I think George would have a very good record against us with bat and ball, and there's been quite a few, but probably George probably tips it over.
That would have to be the Interpro Bradman, George Dockrell.